We have a consumer alert you need to know about before you file your taxes. Tax season is upon us, but be very careful who prepares your returns. An Alabama nonprofit group claims some tax preparation services don't have your best interests at heart. News 5's Chad Petrie has the story.
If you ask Stephen Black, you better pay attention when getting your taxes filed.
We found a shocking amount, not just of negligence and mistakes, but also willful fraud.
Black says his agency, called Impact Alabama, sent undercover men and women into 13 different tax prep services across the state, like H&R Block in Birmingham and Jackson Hewitt and Mo Money Taxes in Montgomery. He says 11 applied the earned income tax credit incorrectly, giving it to parents that didn't deserve it.
That's how they increase their own revenues. They get more money the bigger the return they create for the person in front of them, with what we found to be very little regard for the true interest of the child and also the laws of the United States.
He says a majority of low-income Alabamians use tax preparation services. Black says don't be afraid to ask questions.
They need to ask how much experience that tax preparer has and what kind of history they have. They need to make sure the tax preparer understands all the details of their personal life that's relevant, and they need to make sure the tax preparer signs the return.
While Black says you have to be careful when getting your taxes prepared, there are other options available.
Appropriate amount of taxes. No one wants to pay more taxes, you know.
Evelyn Holt is the local coordinator for the AARP Tax Aid Program. It'll be held here in February, and it's one of several nonprofit free services to help low-income people with returns.
Some of them don't have the resources to go to paid preparers, so the IRS and AARP have combined in order to get these services.
Chad Petrie, News 5.
Impact Alabama did not send agents to tax preparers in the Mobile area. H&R Block was the only tax preparer survey that responded to our request for a comment. They say they're investigating and have a zero-tolerance policy for errors. For more information on how you can find a nonprofit group to help with your taxes, you can head to our website, WKRG.com, and we'll also have the Impact Alabama report and audio and video of their story.